There are so many men who say to me, Nathan, I don't know how to create a vision. I don't know how to do it. My father didn't do it. My mother didn't do it. My grandparents didn't do it. I'm not in the environment that helps me do so. How do I create a vision? My wife's waiting for me to do it. My wife's given up on me doing it. What do I do? How do I create a vision? I want to quickly take you to the book of Samuel, Shmuel, Samuel 1. In the first few lines are two key answers to men creating visions. Now, there was a certain man of Ramatayim Tzofim. Now, Ramatayim Tzofim is a place, but we're going to go into that in a second to see how it's a key to creating a vision in Mount Ephraim. And his name was Elkanah, the son of Yeroham, the son of Elihu, the son of Tohu, the son of Tzuf, and Ephrati. And he had two wives. One's name was Chana, the other name was Pnina. The second thing we're going to go into is the list of generations of his father and his grandfather. So, step number 1. If a man is trying to create a vision, he cannot be in a pit. If a man is in a pit, in a dark place, he cannot see beyond the walls of that pit. He cannot see what his potential is beyond getting out of that pit. The words Ramatayim Tzofim are this. Ramatayim, a Ramah in Hebrew, is a high place. Tzofim are people that look out. And our sages say, we learn from here that Elkanah was actually a prophet. He was looking out because a prophet can see what reality is and beyond. But in order to see what reality is, the full reality, the full span of where we are and who we are, and beyond to create a vision, we have to be in a high place. Tzofeh. We have to be looking out in a Ramah, on a high place, so that we can see beyond. So many men are stuck in a pit, in a low place, because of low self-esteem, because of a lack of skills, because of a lack of a brotherhood of people holding them accountable. That they're just in a dark place. They're not in a high place that they can look out, look and see the entire reality. This is who I am. This is my finances. This is my relationships. This is my wife, my children, my past, my present, my future, my entire reality. And now I can see beyond where I want to go. Men, we've got to start by getting ourselves out of the pit, out of the low place, out of that dark place and up into a place where you can look beyond and see what is coming. What can I get to? What are my options? If I can't even see my options, I can't create a vision. The beginning of a vision is getting out of that dump, saying I am worthy of looking far beyond and building something called a vision. The second thing is, it's listed here. Where does Elkanah come from? What are the generations that came before him? What was his father's name? What was his grandfather's name? And what area and tribe does he come from? It's about identity, men. When we don't have an identity, we can't create a vision. Identity tells us who we are. Identity tells us who we can become. When we know what our identity is, even if it is, I come from a home of an alcoholic father and a grandfather who used to sleep around, that's part of who you are. That's part of your identity. That's what past generations was, which helps you create a vision for who you want to be. I don't want to be that. I will not accept being that. I want to be something else. I want to move beyond that. So 2 keys, basic keys to a man creating a vision. Number 1, get out of the dump. Get out of that dark pit and put yourself in a high place to look beyond what is the reality here and what can I get to in the future. You have to be in a high place beyond that question of self-esteem. Who am I? What am I? Oy vey, I'm the worst thing in the world, in order to look out and create a vision. And number 2, doesn't matter where you came from. It's part of your vision. Who do you want to be taking from the past, or who do you not want to be taking from the past? Those 2 points are absolutely essential to us creating a vision.